This is San Diego's more local news station, KUSI News.
Rod Luck is just getting us into our cultural side.
And I got a name for you probably never heard of. Kazuo-Kadanaga. Kazuo-Kadanaga.
No, have not heard of that.
Famous, very famous Japanese sculpture. This is the back of a cedar trunk off a tree. The cuts are like this. But the real sculpture comes in as Mike moves around the front of this stump, if you will, to see the front of it. And again, some people might say, sculpture?
Right.
But yes, it comes in all sizes, shapes, and style.
Absolutely, and it's all about the materials that he's using, the most common materials of Japan. Cedar trees, washi paper, tree trunks, bamboo.
Rob, the thing is, art is in the eye of the beholder, they say, whatever. But sculptures, also like art, will be the same way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Here, this Kadanaga display, if you will, this exhibit here at the Mingei International Museum, as we see it, I even go here and I see things that I would call this a lean-to, and so would the Indians, I guess.
It's bamboo trunks that he has cut and then put in a kiln so that they would dry beautifully and into that most beautiful golden color. And then he's turned it by leaning them against the wall into a kind of grove with beautiful shadows on the floor.
Yeah, the labyrinth, we see the lines. Now I come here and I see what looks like just some kind of paper stack.
Traditional Japanese handmade paper, 3,000 sheets of it, 1 month's production from a factory in Japan.
There will be those that say, so that is sculpture?
Oh, it sure is, I think. Oh, it's just beautiful materials put together in a marvelous way to show their properties, how paper takes on a lot of air.
And speaking of paper, the paper comes from wood, so there's more wood on display here in this Kadanaga.
He uses wood a great deal. Again, cedar trees that he has cut and used in different ways, manipulated slightly so that he would just show the properties of them, what happens with wood. Okay. Again, wonderful. He's cut, the carpenters have cut through halfway, and then the natural stresses show in the front.
Yeah, this is just interesting. Again, it's not going to be for everyone, but then again, not everyone is into all different, I mean, it's various types of art. But I like this. And besides that wood, I wanted to go, if I can, and I'll go see Martha, who, again, is the founder of the Mingei here and what have you, and we see more wood and lumber here. But Martha, I look at this sculpture here, and I see what looks to me like probably glass, and that's what it's all about.
Yes, it
How'd
is.
they get this?
It is glass, and it's made by melting the glass in a kiln and having an extrusion point where it dripped and piled up and solidified. So the form is the result of the natural dripping process.
Wow.
But you're right about the paper being a product of wood. Both of those are organic substances that are consumed by fire. What's so special about this glass and clay is that they're inorganic. They're changed by fire. They melt, but they're not consumed.
www.mingei.org, or you can call 619-239-003, and I want you to come to the Mingei International Museum. It's here for you. And one of the most widely talked about, and also their business is good, because many people want to come and see all the many exhibits. There's 8, 10, 12, 15, 20 exhibits going at one time. Come to the Mingei. Go to Balboa Park. Taste all our museums. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like the taste.
Yeah, from what I've seen, yeah.
And they're not that expensive, and on Tuesdays, some of them are free. So.
Free, Tuesdays, and of course, it's $6 on the average for most places.
That's nothing.
Yeah, you're not going to spend too much to get cultured.
With a K. Thank you, Rod.
You got it.
Yeah.
See you later, Rodney.